Is the reflector showing?
Mm-mm.
Cut it. Cut it?
Cut it.
I'm scared.
Oh, you're gonna break it.
I know, I feel it. Look at that. Hi guys!
Yo!
We are going to do another mukbang, and today we have this guy right here.
Whew, this took all day.
We've been doing this all day. So, basically, okay, you guys remember the first mukbang when we were like, oh, we're gonna make the pizza cake.
Ooh, idea. Maybe we'll eat the pizza cake during our next mukbang.
Whoa, that's a good idea.
Boom.
Well, this is what happened. So we went to a pizza party yesterday with Alex and Kristen, Taryn, Mr. and Mrs. Vegan, vegetarian, and we were on. They were on lunch break live. If you guys saw my live demo on my live cooking demo on Facebook, I did 3 ingredient pancakes. And I showed how to make the recipe, blah, blah, blah. It was on this thing called Lunch Break Live with Jane Velez Mitchell. And they were on the show yesterday, so we were like their
Audience.
studio audience. We got to eat the pizza after they made it. And they made a Mexican pizza. So,
We thought.
why don't we make a Mexican pizza cake?
And
Yeah?
that's what we did.
And that's what we did. So,
But it's not so much pizza anymore.
Yeah.
I guess we put pizza sauce on it.
yeah, but I guess it's more of like a Mexican cornbread cake. It's like a savory cake. It's still awesome though. So
I'm excited.
let's.
We haven't actually tasted it yet.
Yeah, actually, we cut it. We took photos, but
This has been a
it's
process.
3 layers of cornbread, and then there's right here it's oil-free refried beans from Trader Joe's and Nacho Mom's oil-free nacho cheese sauce, and then right here we have guacamole that we made. On top we have some oil-free pizza sauce from Trader Joe's again, and then we have some grilled veggies. You want to do the rest?
Fire roasted corn, raw red onions, and cilantro.
Avocado.
And avocado. How can I forget the avocado?
I know. So, and then the cornbread is we put jalapenos and sun-dried tomatoes in it.
Yep.
So
Let's
guess
eat.
I'll cut
Let's
a
do
piece.
this.
You
I got
your
this one
piece?
right here.
I'm a little nervous right now.
It is
I think it's crazy.
gonna be good.
Your fork is right in front of me. I'm sorry. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'll
so
wait for
today we were like, what are we going to talk about for our mukbang? And
We decided we were gonna talk about when
I came to New York,
when I visited New York. I lived in New Jersey, as I'm sure. I don't know if you guys know that, but
so basically our first date, our first kiss, our first couple dates. How many dates did we go on when we were 3 or 2?
Well,
How many times did we hang out?
I think it was 3 times.
But so my brother was there, so my brother was with us like some of the times. Alright, let's just try this.
Let's
first.
just
I
do
think I
this.
might need to flip it sideways. I'm gonna flip it sideways.
God.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of the jalapenos.
It all fell apart.
Gotta get a little bit in each bite. Gotta
Very
get
good.
some beans.
Mmm.
Mmm.
This is
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, when we were making the cake, this layer was actually beans and cheese, and I was like, oh my god, we should have done a guacamole layer. So I had a whole like freak out.
We scraped it off.
And we scraped it off and we did it. This is really good.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
And we'll have the recipe linked down below. We're gonna have it on our blogs. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but we'll figure it out. So
New York. I think it was mid-June of 2015. We had seen each other previously at Vita Vegan Con, which
in
was
May,
in late May,
Chris's birthday.
my birthday.
So I saw him two weeks after. It just so happened that I was going to New York with my brother, and Chris lived in New Jersey, so we're like, hey, we should hang out. And at this time, like, I didn't know what we were. We were just like texting, and
we hadn't
we were
kissed
interested.
yet.
Yeah, we hadn't kissed yet. He didn't kiss me when we said bye, and I was waiting for it.
I was extremely hungover, on the verge of puking.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay, so
Not your fault.
I got to New York, and
It was the vegan beer festival, but not like LA Vegan Beer
was
Fest
really
or Eat,
small.
Drink Vegan. It was like this little. It was at Webster Hall. There was maybe like 15 booths there, and we met there.
So what was supposed to happen when my cousins were supposed to go and my friend Nico. But then it ended up that it was just Chris, my brother, and I. So it was like I don't know. I was expecting like to be able to hang out with Chris one-on-one, but it was us three, which was fine. But the whole time I was like, okay, like we want to go.
And then I was got a little tipsy in early afternoon.
He did, but I don't think.
You didn't. I had this. Was it cilantro vodka? What kind of vodka was that? Quinoa vodka, and they were making mojitos. Oh, good.
Okay. Anyway, so
getting sidetracked here.
After that, we separated from my brother, and we went to a restaurant called Pure Food and Wine in New York. If you guys know what that is, it's not there anymore.
Nope.
There was like a whole drama with the lady stealing money and something. I don't know.
But they closed. They closed once and then reopened. We went when they reopened.
It was interesting.
It wasn't that good. I got these raw tacos and.
It was basically a guacamole taco.
Yeah, and like this weird raw shell, which was like a fruit roll up. Mm-hmm. Very weird.
My
and
salad
you got a
was
salad,
good.
right? It was like a guacamole salad.
It was basically. It was like it's supposed to be a taco salad, but it was basically like a guacamole salad. Which is good because they didn't skimp on avo, but that's not what we wanted.
So we sat out on the back patio there. The restaurant has a really nice vibe to it.
We hung out, and then we decided to just like walk around.
We walked around aimlessly in New York City for
hours,
all day.
Oh my god!
Weren't your feet like?
I had blisters and I was ready to cry, but I didn't want to.
Oh, you had heels on.
No, I had like loose booties.
Booties.
So, yeah, my brother, I had asked my brother, I was like, hey, like, is it okay if I hung out with Chris by myself? And we're gonna go out to lunch. I was like hinting at like a date. So my brother went and did his own thing. So we walked around, we went to a park, and we ended up meeting up with my brother. And then that night we went to Barcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Barcade. An arcade bar, which was awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun there. And then
we separated that night.
We left.
So that was like, our first date was at Pure Food and Wine, but...
So the whole challenge here, too, I took the train into the city, because I lived in New Jersey. And it's about an hour, but the last train is at like 1:18 a.m. So...
That wasn't that night, though.
No, it was. That's why I had to leave early. I had to leave because I had to catch the train.
But then remember no, it wasn't that night because my brother was with us that night. It was another night.
No, I know, but I still had to leave early to catch the train.
Oh, they were talking about the kiss. Okay.
No.
And then?
So, I left, and a few days later...
We hung out again. We went on a date to Boost Organics.
Boost Organics, which is now closed, unfortunately.
Also closed. Aww.
All the vegan restaurants in New York City are
I felt bad. It was really good.
It was good.
I have pictures from our date. I'll put it on the screen of Chris. So, we went... Oh, my God. I just remember. So, I don't know. After our first date, I was like, oh, my God, I really like this guy. And I don't know. So, our second date, which was at Boost Organics, I just remember getting on the subway and I was just like sweating profusely. And I was like, oh my... I was wearing like an open back shirt and everything. I was not wearing a lot of clothes. Well, not like
and
that.
And it wasn't even
like,
that hot.
Yeah, it wasn't even that hot. That's what I'm trying to say. But I was just like... I had an umbrella. It was actually raining.
Too, yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And like I get off the subway and like I see him and I'm and like he was like waiting for me outside of the restaurant. I was like freaking out. And even while we were eating, I was sweating. I don't know if you noticed, but that's why I went to the restroom like a couple times.
I didn't notice.
So that night, what did we do that night?
We went to that Pine Box vegan bar at first, right?
That was weird.
Very weird. And then we went back to Barcade.
Back to Barcade. Did my brother meet us there?
Mm-mm. He went...
Oh, my brother went out that night.
Yeah, he did his own thing.
I felt bad. I was just like, bye. My brother went out that night, did his own thing. Mm-hmm. And so Chris and I went, it was so funny. So we went, and then, yeah, again, so he had to be back by a certain time to catch.
1:18 a.m.
Yeah. And we were running late.
We were in Brooklyn. So it was going to take me a while to get back.
So.
I ended up.
Wait, tell the story.
Oh, okay.
So we took the subway back to where my Airbnb was in Brooklyn. And Chris was a gentleman, so he walked me to the Airbnb. But then, he was like, if I get on the subway and take it all the way back into the city, you have to, right?
Yeah, there was no way.
There's no way he was going to make it, so like, I have to get an Uber. So he called the Uber, while
we were
walking, and I was gonna get there like right when we got to the Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happened that my brother was on the same subway as us, I guess. So he was walking with the, like along with us, and the whole time, like I knew he was gonna kiss me, and like he wanted to kiss me, right? And so, like, we both see him. We're cracking up. We're like,
Mm-hmm.
ah. So he's walking on the other side of the street, but we were like trying to like not let him see us. So we like let him walk a little bit ahead of us, and we're just walking.
Creeping.
But then we're still in a hurry because like his Uber is gonna be there and he has to go. So then we cross the street. My brother ends up like no, we were walking towards the Airbnb. My brother was still like in front of us, and then he was about to turn his head to open the door, and like if he turned, he would have seen us. So then Chris like grabs me and he pulls me into like a doorway.
Yeah, like a little awning.
Like from like a little, I don't know, business like right under our Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kissed me. And then his Uber was there actually too.
Yeah, it was waiting there.
Yeah,
so it was like very brief.
Yeah, he kissed me and then he's like, "Hey, bye," and then he left. But he made it, right?
Yeah, I made it. I made it to the train in like 2 minutes to spare.
Oh my gosh.
And then
did we go on another?
Yeah, I came back out, and then this time,
oh,
because I didn't want this whole train fiasco to happen again, I took the PATH train. I drove to Newark, New Jersey, and then I took the PATH, which runs 24 hours. Just takes forever when it's late at night. So I was able to hang out and stay late. What did we do that night? Oh, we went to...
I know we were with my brother.
Yeah, we hung out with your brother.
We did... Oh, we went to the Brooklyn Bridge.
Right. And then we went to that Texas bar, right? And did tequila shots.
Oh my god.
The Texas two-step. In reminiscence of Vita Vegan
and Vita
Con.
Vegan Con, we did Texas two-step, and we were terrible.
It was so bad.
But it was so much fun. Yeah, we danced together there. And then... So, yeah, again, like, it was getting really late, and I knew my brother wanted to go back, but I was like, hey, like, I really would like to hang out with Chris one-on-one.
Again,
and, like,
for the third time.
I know, but, like, my brother, I'm sure he was...
It was funny.
Okay with it now, but he was like, oh, yeah, for sure, like, so he left us, and then, instead of taking an Uber back to the Airbnb, we're like, you know what, we're just gonna walk. Mm-hmm. How far was it? It was very far. But basically, we ended up just hanging out and talking all night until like 5 in the morning.
I think so.
Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, I ended up getting home at 9:30 in the morning. I remember my parents texted me at like 7 a.m. asking where I was. I was like,
they got up for
I'll
work?
be home soon. Well, they just wake up super early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun times.
Yeah.
And so...
And then I slept all day.
That was in June, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, and then you had to wake up at like 10 a.m. to go to the museum with your brother.
No, we're going to the, what's it called? The new World Trade Center building. What's it called?
World Trade Center 1?
No, it's called something else.
One World Trade Center.
No, but it's called something else. I swear.
Freedom Tower.
There you go. Right? I think so. Sorry, guys. So, that was in June. Well, obviously I lived in LA. Chris lived in New Jersey.
So we did the whole Skype date thing.
Yeah, so we just Skype dated for a few months. Until September.
Then I came back out to visit all summer.
He came to visit in September.
Mm-hmm. For 10 days.
And I ended up staying with him at his Airbnb.
We ate so much food.
We ate so much food that week. We have a blog post on it.
And we had your Fruit Luck for your birthday.
I had a birthday Fruit Luck. I don't know, just weird because, like, even though Chris and I were dating over Skype, when he came, well, I was still, remember at the airport? When I picked him up at the airport, I was like, I'm gonna pass out right now. Or I was like, sweating.
Oh, you were wearing a onesie? Like PJs?
No, that was when you moved here.
Oh, true.
Yeah. When he moved here, I picked him up at the airport. He wanted me to wear my PJs. It was a onesie with like pandas on it.
It was so fun.
So I was like, okay, so I wore it for him when I picked him up. But in September, I went to go pick him up. I was like, again, freaking out. But I don't know, just like right when we got to the restaurant, after that.
Mm-hmm.
Or were you gonna say what it was?
Yeah.
I know, me too. I was like, no. Right when we got to the restaurant, it just like felt comfortable and like normal.
Yeah, we
And-
just ate a ton of food.
No, but I'm just like going at like I was able to like go to his place, and I wasn't even really. I was trying to figure out if I was gonna stay with him or not, but like I still didn't know like where we were at or anything. But like we were so comfortable with each other, and I've just never like felt that way about anyone. So I ended up staying with him for 10 days. My parents were mad at me.
They were so mad. Well, the fact that you just didn't tell them
I
anything.
know. I know.
Sorry
But
if you're watching.
sorry, Mom. I love you. And Dad, I love you. So yeah, that was our first date, first kiss,
Yep. First.
and now we're here.
That's it.
What day is it today?
Today is the 1st of July. And we're going to Big Bear this weekend.
Yeah, we're going on another trip. We're going to Big Bear tomorrow
Another
morning.
piece of cake.
That's good.
It is good.
I think the filling should have been thicker though, because it's getting a little dry. You know?
Yeah.
Or,
What?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I don't know what to talk about now.
So we're going to Big Bear. We just got this new tripod that the camera's on. Pretty pumped up at it.
Dude.
It's got a horizontal arm.
It takes
so
overhead shots.
it does anything.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. So we're hoping to get some nice photos this weekend. I've never been to Big Bear in the summer, so...
Oh, my mom's renting us a boat.
What?
She said she wants to rent a pontoon, but I don't know how much
What?
water is going to be on the lake, so
Oh, that's sad.
I don't know. The lake there is like pretty
Dried up.
dry. It's really sad. We want to see, I don't know, like I've never really actually explored the vegan options in Big Bear. I've just made food in the cabin.
Maybe we'll do another video on it.
I don't know, I feel like it's going to be frustrating.
It's not going to be a good time.
Nope.
Especially if you want to do oil free.
Oh, I don't know.
Nope.
I'm going to pack my own food.
We're bringing our pizza oven.
We have a lot of cool recipes up our sleeves. Sorry for talking my mouth full. Next weekend?
We're going to do another actual pizza cake.
Yeah, we're thinking.
It might not be oil free though.
Whoa.
We'll see.
We're thinking of doing, or Chris thought of this. What is it?
We're going to make three deep dish pizzas and just pile them on top of each other.
And make that a cake. That's gonna be nuts. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
Next weekend we're having a bagel bar potluck. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So our first potluck was a baked potato bar. So we baked a bunch of potatoes. People filled them like with everybody brought oil-free fillings, toppings, whatever. And there was like savory ones. There was sweet potatoes with like dessert toppings. So this time we're making fresh bagels. We're gonna use my bagel recipe. I'll link it below if anybody wants to try it. But everybody's gonna bring bagel spreads, toppings, fillings again. And I don't know.
We're making carrot locks
We're
too.
making carrot logs.
That'll be
It's
good.
So good. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We have a lot of people on our guest list, and I'm kind of scared because
We're making a lot of bagels. Probably close to 50
we have to
bagels.
make at least 50 bagels based on the number of people we invited.
Whoops. It's not, you can't not invite people, you know? It's just
Yeah.
like-
So I'll definitely try to vlog. I tried to vlog my graduation party, but it was impossible.
there was too much going
There was
on.
so much going on. I filmed the morning, and then I filmed like clips from the day, but not really. And then I put photos at the end of it because there was just too much. So I'm gonna try to vlog it. I could probably just vlog us like making the bagels and show you guys, which would be a lot of fun. I'm just gonna keep eating this if we sit
Just
here.
like dig away at it.
Yeah, I'm just eating like little itty bitty pieces.
I'm cashed.
We ate a good chunk of it. Look at this, guys.
Almost half of it.
Dang. That's cool. We could just
Very
bring the
cool.
rest to like my parents.
Yeah, we'll let Andrew try it. He said he wanted to.
I'm gonna eat all this right now.
So I think that's just about it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was our New York story. What we're doing this weekend. What we're doing next week.
Update. Yeah.
And this cake is good, and I don't think I can eat anymore.
I'm done. I'm tapped out. So, thank you guys for watching this random video. Oh my god.
Thank you, guys!
If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Oops, thumbs up. Comment down below. I don't know. What should they comment down below?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
If you
Recipe
have
ideas.
any savory pizza cake ideas,
Or
let
like,
us know.
yeah, something we can make with our waffles or, I mean, our bagels. Sorry.
Waffles.
Waffles would be nice.
Bagel waffles.
And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Boom.